Aries, 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 Aries. I hope I don't sound too low, you guys. As most of you should know already, I'm a little bit under the weather, so you know, I have a sore throat, and it's like I feel like I could barely really be as loud as I usually am. So I know that was a weak ass intro. But I will be back and popping next week, okay? Also, you know, hopefully you guys are able to hear my daughter snoring in the background, but maybe you won't be able to because I put the fan on to kind of drown out the noise. So anyway, this is for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like I said, I really do apologize if I sound kind of weird or if my energy is not totally there, but I wanted to at least, you know, try to release at least a couple videos a day. So, you know, I fucks with you guys heavy. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries could be connected to a Libra. I know Aries out there like, oh, hell no. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking. Okay. Angels, please give me a Celtic cross for Aries. 10 cards at the top of the deck for the Aries collective. What is coming towards the Aries collective in love, please? What is coming towards the Aries collective in love? Brace yourselves. Oh, okay. Death is in the reverse, Aries. So you could be connected to a Scorpio. But it looks like some motherfucker ain't letting you go, Aries. Some motherfuckers still holding on for, you know, for their dear life because they still want to be with you. This is someone who hasn't let you go. Or you haven't let the other person go. Remember, this could be, you know, interchangeable, vice versa. You know, this could be something happen now in the near future or the future. So it could be, whatever I'm saying here could be from your perspective or from the cross-watcher's perspective, okay? Ooh, 6 of Cups is in the reverse, Aries. I'm telling you. So it looks like somebody has yet to let go of you, Aries. Somebody is still missing you and thinking about you with the 6 of Cups here. They refuse to let you go. Okay. So far I have Scorpio though. Okay. So it looks like the past was the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords can definitely mean obviously some, you know, deception here. You know, some motherfucker was highly deceptive. Possibly this is someone who was creeping and sneaking and freaking, right? But for some of you, the 7 of Swords could also mean, you know, just someone who was wearing a false mask, okay? Maybe this is someone who had a lot of pride and ego, or they try to act like they didn't care or whatever. Let's see. As we get deeper into the reading, we will see. All right, Aries. So in the near future, we have the 9 of Cups. So it looks like some kind of wish fulfillment. What's on your mind is the Empress. So you could have a Taurus or a Libra on your mind, or this Taurus or Libra has you on their mind. Subconsciously, this person really has a lot of passion for you, Aries. They really want to pursue you. It's like this person, they're not going to give up until they get you. Ooh. So you could be connected to, so far I have Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, very strong. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So someone is really seeing you, Aries, as like wife material. Even if you're a man, someone is really seeing you as someone that they would like to commit to, that they really see an abundant future with. They see abundance with you, Aries, because obviously at the bottom of the deck you have the 10 of Cups. So somebody is seeing you as their happily ever after, whatever the hell they did in the past, okay? But subconsciously somebody still has a lot of passion for you, or if you're a cross-watcher watching, this Aries still has a lot of passion for you, okay? Also, the King of Wands is also about a male or a woman, doesn't matter. Someone who's really passionate about you, somebody who, it's like they have not taken their eyes off of you, okay? They want you really bad, but this king, that's how kings are. They may not make a move right away, but they will eventually. Because kings, they have learned how to master their impulses. They're not very impulsive, like knights and pages. So this king right here still has his eye on you, and he doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna get your ass. Someone sees themselves as the 2 of Wands. Possibly maybe someone has another option or undecided right now. Maybe this is someone who doesn't really know if they want commitment yet, but we'll see how it ties in. Could be you or their energy. External influences are the Fool in the reverse. Someone's afraid to take a risk here. Someone's been afraid to take a leap of faith. That's what it looks like. Hopes and fears is a strength in reverse. So Aries, it looks like someone could be hoping that the other person could kind of let their guard down, right? Strength in reverse. Someone's hoping that the other person will kind of just pretty much surrender to the connection, surrender to, you know, their feelings. Because I'm really picking up, we'll see what this Seven of Swords is about, but for a good amount of you, I feel like this is someone who was really trying to play it off like they didn't have feelings for you or they didn't love you or whatever. They may have had like an ego and pride. Okay, so it looks like the outcome of the situation is the Three of Wands, okay? For me, this person could be long distance. So let's see what this Seven of Swords is about in the past. Aries, Aries, Aries. What is the Seven of Swords about in the past, Spirit, for Aries and this person? What is the Seven of Swords in the past about? It's like, I almost feel like someone really tried to, okay, Chariot. Okay, this could be a Cancer, possibly a Capricorn, but it looks like Aries, this is someone who tried to, it's like they had a lot of, I don't know, it's almost like this person was bound to some sort of mindset. They were bound to some kind of way of seeing and doing things. So I feel like this is someone who was always trying to protect themselves, okay? And they really needed to release themselves from the self-imposed thoughts or patterns that they put themselves in. They binded themselves to. That's what I'm feeling. So it may not really have been anything having to do with a third party. It doesn't look like that, but this is someone who could really have some toxic patterns or toxic addiction, something like that. Their thinking could be toxic. So it's like this is someone who always, it's almost like this is someone who sees the glass as half empty, right? They're a little bit pessimistic when it comes to relationships and love. But some of them, they could have had some drinking problems, smoking problems, something like that they need to clear up. So this is someone who really always felt they needed to protect themselves and guard themselves from not just you, but people in general. This is very similar to Gemini's reading. So you may be dealing with Gemini, possibly have Gemini somewhere in your chart. But this is someone who is wearing a false mask the whole time. So they may have led you to believe they didn't have feelings. This could be a Scorpio. They may have led you to believe that they didn't care, but that's not true, okay? So let's clarify the Empress, please. So this person walked away from you. It looks like this person wants to return. They want to come out of the cold with you. I feel like this is someone who may have ghosted you or abandoned you. That's what I'm feeling. But at the same time, Aries, like I said, man or woman, this person is really seeing you as someone that they would want to commit to one day. So they really do see your value. They know your worth. But it's almost like this person just needs to get over themselves and get out of their own way. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. It looks like the longer they stay away from you, Aries, is the longer it just makes them feel miserable. Because in the near future, it's the Nine of Cups in reverse. So Nine of Cups in reverse could definitely mean like someone who's drinking a lot, someone who's very miserable, someone who's unhappy. But it's almost like, I feel like as much as this person is unhappy without you in their life, it's like they would rather put themselves through the ringer. You know what I'm saying? Like they would rather suffer than to, you know, admit their feelings for you or to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like this person could definitely have an issue with expressing themselves emotionally. Like they have some type of emotional problems. They could be a bit immature emotionally. That's what I'm seeing. So it's almost like they would rather suffer. Like, damn, as much as I miss Aries, I would rather carry these 10 sticks than to go back and, you know, tell Aries that. Or, you know, it's like this person has an ego. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse. So they're only making themselves unhappy the longer they stay away from you. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, you know what flips out? The Six of Cups. They're unhappy because they miss you. It is hard for them to admit that. They know that you are their happily ever after, Aries. So I feel like this is someone who tends to ghost you, okay? They tend to, it's almost like they're still in the crossroads. It's like they have some kind of issues with just taking a risk and allowing themselves to be vulnerable. They have like a fear of change, a fear of vulnerability. And they do, you know, their patterns, the way they think is quite toxic. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Why does someone see themselves as the Two of Wands in this situation? Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. See, somebody knows that there's potential here, but it's almost like Seven of Swords, they're trying to play it off. They're trying to play it off. I don't know why they're playing games. Like, this person's a little childish. Tell me about the Fool in the reverse. Exactly. So this person, I mean, Spirit is trying to have them listen to their intuition. Could be a Cancer to just go for it already, but they just can't help it. They're just really scared. They don't know if they're ready yet. Tell me about the Three of Wands as the outcome, please, for Aries in love in this situation. Tell me about the Three of Wands as the outcome for Aries in love in this situation. Okay, so you have the High Priestess in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like this person is, like, you guys will communicate, Aries. However, I kind of feel like this person is going to go back to the same, like, they might just end up disappearing again or, like, kind of detach again from you, Aries. So I feel like, I don't know, it's almost like you're waiting in vain for this person. Because it's like they would rather make themselves unhappy than to just go after their true happiness, which is you. I don't know why the fuck they're doing that, Aries. I have no freaking clue. So, Aries, that's all I have for you guys today. I think I'm going to go ahead and extend this, okay? I'm under the weather, so I can't talk too much. I can't pull more cards. I don't really feel good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time.